My name is Ray Anthony Shepard, and I'm the author of Runaway, the daring escape of Ona Judge. It is a picture book biography of Ona Judge, who was enslaved property of Martha Washington. And this story takes place on the day when she's 23 years old and decides to escape, or run away if you like. And it asks the question, if you have the best job a slave can possibly have, that is being the personal maid of the great lady of America, why would you run away? And so throughout the story, it raises the question, why did you run away, Ona Judge? Ona Judge, why did you run? Ona, after 23 years of being enslaved, left the president's house in Philadelphia and made her way to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. She chose the hardscrabble life of a fugitive rather than remain an enslaved property of the most important couple in America. I discovered this story when I was visiting my youngest daughter, who was studying in Philadelphia, and we made a visit to the president's house, the site of the president's house. And there, with Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell, and standing there at the site of the president's house, and there was this story of Ona Judge, and it just resonated with me, and I decided that I wanted to tell it for young readers, and I have done so in this biography. This story illustrates the moral conflict in the founding of the Republic, a nation dedicated to equality but built on the sweat of enslaved workers. You know, as a writer, you spend months working on a story that rattles around in your mind, and you're never sure that there's an audience for it. And so I'm grateful to the Jane Addams Peace Association for finding this book worthy of the honor of being an honor book. Very much appreciated. I would like to especially thank Keith Mallett, who's the illustrator. His stunning illustrations give a visual interpretation of Ona's story. And a special thanks to Grace Kendall, my editor at Farrar, Straus and Giroux, for her confidence in this story and the way that I wanted to tell it. And again, my sincere thanks to the Jane Addams the selection committee for this honor. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Keith Mallett. I would like to thank the Jane Addams Children's Book Award Committee for honoring Runaway, the daring escape of Ona Judge, with this prestigious award. I would also like to thank the publisher, Farrar, Straus and Giroux, for inviting me to participate in the making of the book. A very special thanks to Grace Kendall and Aram Kim for their immeasurable help and guidance in bringing Ona's remarkable story to life. And of course, I would like to thank the author, Ray Anthony Shepard, for creating such a deeply moving work, one in which he so vividly captures what it truly means to be free. There was a great deal of research involved in visually crafting Ona's journey. All the costumes, the dresses, hats, women's shoes, and men's attire needed to historically reflect the colonial era. Even small details like plates, cups, and cutlery had to be accurately depicted. But it was through Ona's emotions that I most wanted to connect with the reader. I wanted Ona's sadness to be palpable. As the book progresses, the color palette grows deeper and darker until Ona, hiding in a basement with other escaped slaves, is literally ensconced in blackness. It is not until she is on a ship headed towards imminent freedom that the clouds part, the sun breaks through, and we can finally see Ona smile. Thank you.